Hey guys, what's up? I've recorded this video once before, but I'm gonna go with a new format because my friend told me to do it because it'd be better. So I'm telling you about the story about the time I worked at Macdonalds. It's just a lot of different stories when I worked there. You know how a slash quit, slash got fired. But anyways, I recorded me playing DVD for like an hour for like a bit of background footage. Didn't record, so there's some Subway Surfers, I guess. So our story begins. I turned 16, and my mum was like, "Hey, Reece, you need to get a job." So I was like, "Okay, I will." Go on Indeed. I go on Indeed, look around for a job. Find McDonald's is hiring. Sweet. I want to work. I wanted to work for a bit in Subway because I watched like this Odd Ones Out video, and like I was like, "Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that." I thought McDonald's is like not really the same, but it kind of is the same, so I'll do that. So, anyways, I dress up in a suit. Okay, right. I'm looking like a sex offender about to tell someone, "Hey, don't let your kids play near me because I'm a sex offender." But I looked. Mum said I looked cute, but I didn't look cute. I looked weird. Anyways, I go in. I like, "Hey, my name's Reece. I'm here for an interview." Anyways, they lead me to the back. Fucking stinks. Like, it's like, how to describe this? If you're eating food, by the way, skip forward 10 seconds. It's like if you ate at McDonald's and someone like threw it back up. That's what it smells like. It's awful. Not nice at all. Anyways, I meet my one of two bosses, right? She's called. Blur that out. I just realised I probably shouldn't say her name, so I'm gonna call her just. There's two bosses. One of them looked like Elijah Wood, and one of them was like a massive bitch. So I'll just call the bitch one bitch, and I'll call the Elijah Wood one Elijah Wood. Right. Anyway, so bitch just interviews me, speak. She's like, "Okay, can you do this, this, and this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can adapt to it." Looking back, I don't think I was ever gonna make it big in McDonald's. I was like, I've just learned difficulties. Fast-paced environment doesn't go well. I never would have got it. But that being said, gave it a shot for 3 months. I didn't really it didn't end well. It didn't end terribly, but I still did it. I'm proud of myself for doing it. So I got the job. Woohoo! Anyways, and I'll just drop my fucking thing. I get the job. Wait. I get the job. Ah, fuck! Oh, shit. Fuck! Oh. Oh, I fucking lost it now. Oh, Jesus. Right, anyways. I get the job. I wake up. I'm fucking like, right, okay. Oh, I woke up at like 6. I know like 6 is like some people's afternoons, but for me, I was like, "Oh shit, I'm so tired. I don't want to do this." But anyways, I get there, got a 6-hour shift. I got like induced by this guy. I can't remember his name. I wouldn't even be able to say his name anyways, so it don't really matter. So I was like, I'm tossing the buns. I was really getting into it. I really liked it. And breakfast is done. We're doing breakfast. I start being trained by this guy, nice guy, but the thing is, he's really quiet. And if you've worked in McDonald's or a kitchen setting, it's fucking loud as shit. So I want to do an impression of what it sounded like whilst we were working. Alright, so what you need to do, you see my point? Hard as fuck to hear, right? Anyways, so I like for a bit. I'm like, yeah. You pretend to hear someone because you can't be asked saying what. Anyways, I said to him, right, listen, I'm not trying to be a dick, but can you speak up a bit? And he went, "Oh yeah, sure." Anyways, so I can't hear you. Anyways, so I then just leave. It were an alright day. It was just pretty tiring. I said before, I think, how I really liked the Elijah Wood boss. tell you what I know. So at the time, I was in college and I was trying to film this horror film, which we did it and it didn't really turn out that well. Anyways, we need to film this one day, but boss number one, the bitchy one, put me on a shift that day, even though I said I can't make it that day. She was really bad like that. I'd say, right, listen, I can't do this day, this day, this day, but I can do all these days. And she put me in all the days that I said I couldn't do. So I remember one time I had to wake up at 9 to go to college, 9 to 5 at college, and 5 till about 10. Yeah. Or like, no, it wasn't even that, like 5 till 11 or some shit. It was awful. Anyways, what I was saying. Anyways, so I said to Elijah Wood, I just call him Elijah, to Elijah, listen here, I can't come on that day because I've got a thing to do and I need to get like ahead in class, because if I don't, I'm kind of fucked. And I was like, oh yeah, do you reckon yourself like the new Christopher Nolan then? I was like, yeah. We started having a conversation about like what films we like. It was so sick. He was such a nice guy. Pretty sure he's got like a family and shit. And like, he was nice because I think he understood that we were all just teenagers trying to get like, trying to make a living. But the other manager, cut the part out where I said the name. But the other manager was like just fucking. Oh, she hated us. I don't even know why. She just hated us. I get she's she said she worked there since she was 15. I mean, sorry, I had like a cough downstairs, so I had to go out and investigate and shit. Was weird. Anyways, so we talked about that. I remember one time I was grilling. You say a lot about me at McDonald's. I fucking love grilling. I felt like, oh, it's so sick. I was like grilling, doing all the cool shit. I felt like it was in like an edit. It was so fucking sick. And like, it's like flipping shit. I felt like a proper fucking shad with it. But I wasn't always good, right? This guy taught me how to do it, and he was so nice. But compared to all the other like managers that worked at McDonald's, right? He was really cool because like he actually, when I did something wrong, he was like, right, do this better. But he wasn't a dick about it. He was like nice about it. Give me positive, affirmation. So if I did something wrong, I was like, you like slap him like, yeah, go on. I was like, thanks. But I fucking hate having braces. I keep noticing them when I'm recording. It's pissing me off. But anyways, so I'm grilling, and then a couple shifts later when I'm grilling, I don't have the nice guy. I have someone else who's obviously fucking better cook, and like I burn my hand, and I'm like, oh shit, like it hurt. I can't. I'll try and find an image of it. If I can't find an image of it, just picture like a red streak. It weren't that bad, but it hurt, and I couldn't continue because like with the grill, it kind of spits oil at you, and it's not that bad when you've got like regular hands, but when they burn it hurts a lot more, and obviously, yeah. So I asked, right, call him Jonathan. Jonathan, can I go like just run some cold water in my hand for like a minute or two? I was like, I'll do an impression of his voice. No, you can't do that because well, you're gonna get behind and then I'm gonna get in trouble. So then you can't do that. Alright, fucking hell. So anyways, I'm like, right, okay. So I'm doing it painfully. I'm like, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna go put some cold water under my hands. I've just done like a load of like batches. I've sent them off. It'll be fine. A minute, it won't kill anyone. I do it. I get back. He's like fucking looking at me like, where have you been? Putting cold water over my hand. Well, I said you shouldn't do that. I wasn't trying to like fucking lose my job over some of this specky virgin. It's like the only time you get satisfaction. Fucking picking on the weak. Me. Bear in mind, actually, sorry, a bit of a tangent right now. Fuck this guy, right? Okay, because I was nothing but nice to him. I tried to be nice to him, like, oh yeah, what's up, Jonathan? How's your day going? I was like, oh, it's fine. Meanwhile, though, I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna get my house fucked. Not gonna, accuse him about. Every time I spoke to him, it was, a one-word comment. Every time the girl spoke to him, it was something else, the whole conversation. I don't know, Jonathan. Something's not adding up, buddy. Anyways, so yeah, you were a fucking dick. I didn't like him. Funny enough, when I went on my first date with my girlfriend at the time now. Funny enough, when I went on like me and my girlfriend's first date, we went to Costa, went to Costa, and funny enough, like the guy at the cashier desk looked really like familiar. I was like, who's that? And he goes, "You used to wait, I'll do this voice. You used to work at Macdonalds, didn't you?" And I was like, "Yeah. Do I know you?" And he went, "Yeah, it's me, Jonathan." And he was like, I'll speak normally, but he was like, "Yeah, I'm really sorry, I was a bit of a dick. It's because, like, you know, and, you know, she would." I just said, "Oh." Right, blur that out. Anyways, he was like, "Yeah, Charles was a massive dick to me. I didn't want to take it out on you. It's just I was trying to get through the shift." I was like, "Alright, buddy. Alright." Doesn't clear up the whole me trying to be nice to you and then you were nice to the girls. But anyways, that was that. One thing I did really enjoy there, right, working at McDonald's, right, there were three things I loved. I fucking loved them. So I'll just go through the list because I don't want to be all negative. Because I mean, who likes a negative Nancy, right, guys? But number one, Monopoly tickets. They were the funnest shit ever. I used to steal like rolls and rolls of them, and I fed myself like a month. It was sick. I felt like the Godfather. I was like, you know, have a Big Mac, have some chicken nuggets, have a fucking fruit bag to someone I don't like. It was sick. I loved it. I remember one time though, funny story about them. This like family came to the drive-through, and they were like, "Oh, we've won some Monopoly tickets," and there was like a handful of them. And there was like a whole meal, like burgers, chips, all that, drinks. Anyways, I was like, "All right, I'll scan them for you." I was being all nice because they looked happy. And what's it? I noticed they were out of date, so like they were smiling, being all chipper and happy, and I went, "I'm really sorry, but these are really out of date." And like, I swear to God, the second I said that, the sky just went like grey. Fucking, it felt like I was in the Soviet Union. It felt like so depressing. They were like, "All right," and just drove off. They didn't even say right. They didn't even ask the tickets back. I mean, they weren't actually out of date. I just took them for myself. No, that's a joke, actually. Second thing I loved was breaks. Right, you get like an 8-hour shift. Like halfway through it, 4 hours in, they'll give you a ride. You go for your break. You can go order like whatever you want from the menu. Obviously, you can't order like the most expensive burger with the most expensive milkshake with the most expensive side. Obviously, but what you could get, I used to always get right, double quarter pounder with cheese, right, chocolate milkshake and some fries. Oh my fucking God, I loved just making a fat mess in the kitchen. And then like going for my break, eating my like burger whilst I hear everyone like stressing to like fix it. It was so fun. It's a joke obviously as well, but it was really fun. The third thing I really liked, right, was the pay. Obviously he doesn't like the pay. Pay was really good. It was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to, no, it's public information. It was like, I got like 10 quid an hour. I did like a couple shifts a week, so I was like, in my bank account it was like 300 quid. I don't even know what I bought with it. Like, one time, this is kind of like a funny interaction. It was kind of wholesome. There's that meme. I'll play it on screen now.
Thank you. My shake?
Sorry?
My shake?
I didn't get a shake, sorry.
Shake your booty?
So it's like, "Oh, hey, you've got my shake." What shake? Shake your booty. It's funny. And like, I was just like tired as fuck on this shift, and this like car of like teenage guys came through, and they were like, "Oh, you've got my shake," and I went, "There were no shake." Wait, I went, wait a minute. I know what you were trying to do right now. I know what you were trying to do. They started laughing, and like you gave me a high five. It was funny. It was funny. Even if he did actually say the joke to me, I would have laughed. I wouldn't have took it like a. I mean, but maybe that's because I'm a guy. I don't know. If I was a girl, I'd probably be uncomfortable, but still. But anyways, so like on the day of my last shift, right, I wanted to stay up for a PS5 and leave, right. Day of my last shift, working, I got sent to the drive-through, right, and the cash machine just wasn't working, so I went to the main boss, the girl, the bitch, and I was just like, oh, what, bitch. I didn't say bitch, but I went, oh, the cash machine's not working. Before I could even say it, she was like, you've been in there 5 seconds, what's up? What have you done now? I'm like, alright. I didn't say oh, because obviously I don't want to get fired. I was like, cash machine's not working. At that time, I was like, wow, alright, jeez. Like, I know, right, to be fair, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, I wasn't really competent at the job. I'm not going to, like, sit here and pretend that, oh, it was all their fault. I fucked up. I'm just going to say it. I'm man enough to say I fucked up. But, I don't know, I feel like just treating people with that malice is like, how do you grow and get better when people expect nothing from you? You know what I mean? I'm fucking Mike. But anyways, so, end of the shift, she calls into the office and is like, right. So, I've been hearing a lot of complaints about you. And I was like, complaints? Who from? And she went, from customers. Now, at the time here, I was like, who the fuck has complained about me? I'm well nice. But now I'm thinking about it. The story I told you just a minute ago kind of makes sense. Stuff like that. That's not why I got fired. I think it was just a mix of me being incompetent and also just, I don't know. Also, I kind of want to say, I'm not making an excuse for me being incompetent. I am working on my I'm building up my skills at the moment. So, I'm not a complete fucking, waste of space. But, she was like, right, listen, you can either, right, pick up your shit, right, start fucking earning your keep around here, right, stop being a dick, right, or you can just, leave. And I was like, do I get paid for this shift? I was like, yeah. Fuck you then! See you in a bit!
Okay, it's childish, can't be no homegirl, drop it like the NASDAQ. Move white girls like this coke up my ass crack. Move black girls, cause man, fuck it, I'll do either. I love pussy, I love bitches, dude, I should be running.